Led Zeppelin's Ramble On is not really just a song. It's really a voyage through a mystic. I think it's called the Middle Earth, something along those lines. A couple of the band members, certainly the writers, Jimmy Page and Robert Plant, were big fans of Lord of the Rings, and this song, I believe, is tied in pretty closely with that fandom. We're going to sit back, give it a good listen uninterrupted, and size up the musicianship and ultimately rate the song at the end of the video. So stay tuned. Let's dive into Led Zeppelin's Ramble On. Nice acoustic beginning there. Bass coming in nice. Sounds like John Bonham is tapping the bottom of his shoe.
Leaves are falling all around. Time I was on my way. Thanks to you, I'm much obliged. Such a pleasant stay. But now it's time for me to go. The autumn moonlight's my way.
Love the bass lines.
But now I smell the rain, and with it pain, and it's heading my way. Sometimes I grow so tired. But I know I've got one thing I got to do. I ramble on. And now the time is now. Sing my song. I'm going round the world. I gotta find my girl on my way. I've been this way 10 years till the day. Ramble on. I found the queen of all my dreams. Got no time for spreading blues.
Beautiful transition.
The time has come to be gone. Though our health we drank 1,000 times, it's time to ramble on.
It's serious. Keyboards and recorder. Everything together.
Years ago, in days of old, when magic filled the air, just in the darkest depths of Mordor, I met a girl so fair. But Gollum, the evil one, crept up and slipped away with her, yeah. Nothing I can do now. I guess I'll keep on rambling. I'm gonna see myself. I gotta find my baby. I'm gonna ramble on, sing my song, gonna work my way around the world, baby. Ramble on, yeah.
Videos. I think we're just about done here. Okay, so I have to pose a question to you listeners. Could you actually categorize Led Zeppelin as a prog rock band? Think about it carefully. This is off Led Zeppelin II, their very second album, 1969. Perhaps it's not as crystal clean as, say, Yes or, King Crimson, Jeff Beck, in their height of prog rock. But Led Zeppelin, they do a lot of time signatures are very strange. They do a lot of transitions from beautiful, sort of folk music, for lack of a better categorization, right into hard rock. And I know Jimmy Page, as I said prior, and Robert Plant were big fans of the occult, particularly Jimmy Page, I believe. And this second album by Led Zeppelin is really quite stellar. I haven't even really done the big hits from the album, which is really Heartbreaker and A Whole Lot of Love, and I can't wait to get to those. This Ramble On song, it didn't really resonate with me a lot when I first bought the Led Zeppelin II album back in the mid, I'd say about 1985 or so. It was Whole Lot of Love and Heartbreaker that really, had that kick that I enjoyed at that particular time. Being a guy, I wasn't really into that sort of with this kind of nuanced music. But but enough about my perception of the song. What did you guys think? So, I mean, I would love to hear from you folks about I didn't watch Lord of the Rings. I didn't read the book. I read the book Lord of the Flies. That's a completely different story. And that mixed with the occult and sort of the mystic parts of this music, I think I have a general understanding of how this song was crafted. And, quite frankly, there was a lot of off time signatures and some kind of syncopation going on with John Bonham, which is a very interesting situation. I'll tell you one thing, as a drummer, John Bonham is extremely difficult to emulate. Most of the songs that I've tried to learn, like earlier in my drumming development, by Led Zeppelin, were really difficult. Even something like "Fool in the Rain," when that came out, or when I started studying that album, "All of My Love," very easy, right? But "Fool in the Rain" just has that little extra beat, a little extra note in his shuffle. It's really spectacular. And when you look at the songs and you look at John Bonham as a drummer, he really had a special talent. There's no question about it. Lots of opinions out there that John Bonham was a hack. I mean, there's no way. I'm here to tell you convincingly, I hope, that John Bonham is no hack. He really had something special, something very different. He delivered, just like, I wouldn't say perfection, but he delivered that nuanced type of drumming that I think only he was capable of doing at that particular time for those albums, for these songs. I mean, just absolutely amazing. Okay, let's rate the song versus all the other songs on the playlist here. And I got to give Ramble On, just like I did Thank You a few days ago, which is just an amazing song as well. Ramble On is right there with Thank You as well. So it gets a solid A plus, which is, knocking on the door of masterpiece. And it's really, quite frankly, a journey to go back and listen to all this stuff over again, decades later, with a completely fresh perspective, and trying to understand what the songs are actually about, let alone the musicianship, and really appreciating that high quality musicianship, and really them as a band altogether. Really, very few equals out there with that sort of R&B, rock and roll, folk kind of fusion. Just superb stuff. Very, very, very proud of Led Zeppelin, quite frankly, overall. So, as usual, I encourage you, please, if you haven't already done so, please, you know what to do. And secondly, I encourage you, leave your comments down in the section below. I will respond to each and every single one of you. This is a hobby channel. It's not a money-making channel, as you can see by my numbers. So I just like the conversation about music. I continue to develop as a musician myself. And this helps, and your insights help as well. So until next time, wherever you are, whoever you are, take care and have the good rest of the week.